guys. Welcome to this week's episode slash Zoom session for 11 aside. We're going to be talking about game week 6. There's not a lot of fun stuff to talk about. So, Aston Villa versus Leeds United.
Oh yeah, we'll start with that. That
That
was
that kind
3-0,
of
right?
surprised me. It was kind of surprised me. I knew Leeds were going to score, but I was shocked that they won 3-0. The game was pretty fun. Leeds controlled the game. I guess it was one of the more fun games this week. I
Yeah,
don't really
so
remember
far
much
so
about
far
it
it
though.
looks like with Leeds, it doesn't matter, the opponents, whether Man
Yeah,
City, they play their game.
that's what I love about them. Like they don't care. They'll come out and they'll play. And Bielsa's style seems to be working. I was expecting big things from them coming up, but they have exceeded my expectations. To be honest, they're definitely staying up. If they don't stay up, then I don't even know. It'll have to take something horrible for them to not stay up.
Yeah, they're definitely staying up, especially looking at, the bottom three form, um, and where they are currently. Same, I agree with you. I don't see them
Yeah,
dropping off that drastically between now and even December for them
yeah.
to even.
Fulham, and West Brom are most likely going down.
Yeah, for
If
sure.
Brighton are not careful, they'll go with them. But yeah, Leeds are gonna stay up. And the best is, I don't think they have like one man or even two men that they depend on. It's everything's like a team effort. The closest thing to like people they depend on are probably their fullbacks, Dallas and Ailing. Beyond that, everybody seems to be like equally important. I don't know if they have cover for those fullbacks,
I
but
feel like
what's going on? Why are you staring into empty space?
No, I'm not staring into it. I didn't want to interrupt you because we can't all be talking at the same time.
You guys want to say anything else on the Leeds game?
Was a surprise, but I was not surprised at the same time because the way they've been playing everybody, the way they played Liverpool or was it Man City?
Man City.
They've played City. I don't think they've played Liverpool.
Yeah, so the way they've been playing is like they're going all out. They're not afraid to play anyone, and they've won like 3 games now, right? So
Probably more than that, actually.
now they've won 3 games. They were unlucky against Wolves. So I just
Yeah,
think,
they
yeah.
won three, drawn one. So they're sixth on the table right now. That's not bad at all.
I mean, they remind me of Wolves of 2 years ago when they first came,
Yeah,
and no one has adjusted to their tactics yet. It's like, okay, this is something new. This is a team that's not afraid to play anyone. They're like going for it. So I
yeah.
mean,
Over the past couple years, there's been like one team that's like that. I remember a couple years ago, Southampton was like that too.
yeah, Southampton. Then last year was Sheffield. So I guess this year is their turn.
Oh yeah, Southampton, Sheffield, Wolves, Leicester a couple years ago too.
So
So
yeah,
yeah, hopefully they get the
probably top
best out
ten.
of it.
Top 10 finish. I
They could
predict top 10
actually
finish for them.
they could actually end up with European football if they keep it up, but I don't think
Uh,
that's in their
I,
best interest to be
I
honest.
don't
Like
That's
know.
not far. That's
I
not
don't.
far off.
that ended up
I
screwing
don't.
Wolves.
Because the thing is, with European football, it's fifth, sixth, and I think one other position that guarantees it, right?
Well, depending on FA Cup, who wins the FA Cup?
Also,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're doing pretty well so far, though. They're doing pretty well. I don't see many teams doing better than them at the moment. It's just a matter of how long this form lasts. If maybe fans coming back to stadiums might change something as well, but who knows?
All right.
But I guess let's move on to the next game. Uche is here. Everybody say hello.
Mm.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the fixtures next weekend fixtures, or
No, we're just talking about game week 6, last week's fixtures. We just went over Leeds,
oh,
Aston
okay?
Villa, the first game. Honestly, we'll probably skip some fixtures because there's a lot of boring stuff that happened this week. But Man City, West Ham was kind of boring too.
Very boring.
I didn't watch the whole of the game, to be honest. Like, what do you guys think is going to happen with City this season? Like, Aguero is out
I
again.
mean,
Jesus is still out. Like, they're just looking like they're in a shambles right now.
if they are not careful, this might be the year they
The
fall
year
out
of
The
of
end
top.
what?
of the end of what?
They fall out of top four.
Don't you think that's drastic?
I mean,
That's
it's
too
I
see.
drastic.
mean,
Well, don't get me wrong. It's too early to call, but the way everybody else is playing, if everybody else should keep you up the way they're playing,
but I think their form
they
comes
might
down
they might
to player health, correct? No?
Yeah,
it,
but even minus that, I feel like they're still lacking a certain edge. But yeah, injuries have not been on their
I mean, they
side.
had
But they
injuries
played in the
last year
Champions
too.
League and they looked that they were going to be okay. They don't really
Man,
have
even
a
Man U
striker
look
per
good in the
se.
Champions League. That don't mean
No, come on,
anything.
but depends on who did Man U play. So
Red
I
Bull.
I don't remember.
last week.
Oh yeah, they
Last
played
week I give
Leipzig.
them.
Leipzig is
Last
nice.
week is pretty good.
Leipzig they were decent the past 2 seasons. So
what happened?
Yeah.
I'll give them props.
No, I wouldn't.
I'll give them props.
It's obvious what happened. They sold
But
their
wait,
best player.
is that where Werner came from?
Yes, that's where Verena came
Okay,
from.
okay,
They
okay,
sold their
yeah.
best
I know he
player.
played with
What did you
Nagelsmann.
expect?
But
Wait,
5-0,
so
5-0 is
you're
impressive.
saying you don't think Man City will drop out of top four?
I don't think so.
I think the way it's going, they won't finish top 2. But I don't see them
No,
dropping out of
for
top
sure,
4.
top two is out. But I kind of can agree with Ayo because I think depending me personally, I'll put it all left to like player health. So if we have a situation where Aguero or Gabriel Jesus and the rest of their injury squad come back and they're not 100%, I can definitely see them dropping out of top four because it's like this year's top four. It looks like it's like even Liverpool, they look like they're gonna have to struggle to kind of gain stronghold on there. So I can agree with Ayo for sure, for sure.
I think as time goes on, everybody is going to know where their place is. I think right now it's just too early to call. We by December you will see that they will pick up form and
They will pick
they
up
don't
from
have
which
this
you're
run.
forgetting their games back to back to back.
You know what I'm
Injuries are
worried
now
about
up in there.
with City is I'm not even convinced that the injury is the problem because why should just Aguero being out affect
Because
their form so
they
much?
had
'Cause
injuries last year
yeah,
too.
and
That's what
they've played without Aguero in the past before. Like Sterling does the
But it's
false
to
nine
me,
thing,
to me,
and
it's not
they
only
usually all
Aguero.
right.
It's the
Yeah.
fact that they have Aguero out. They have Gabriel Jesus out.
Man, Jesus wasn't doing that much to begin with.
It's,
Let's be
it-
honest.
it's not just that. It's not just that. They are dropping because 2 years ago, company left. That was a strong backbone in their defense.
Yeah, that definitely.
Whether
Okay.
on the pitch or the locker room.
Exactly.
Now David Silva has gone. That was a very intricate part of their game. People did not know. David Silva was very important to them last season. That's why they came second. And he has dropped out. Now, who is taking over? Foden.
Gundogan
Foden is not. To me,
What's
he's
going
not
on
there.
with Bernardo Silva? Anyways, I've not been
I don't know
seeing
why
him
the coach doesn't play him more often.
I mean, I
To
heard it
me,
was match fitness.
since.
Well, he played against Arsenal, right? And he played well.
Did he?
To me, he should be the one in the focus. Him and KDB should be the ones
Yeah.
in focus.
I don't know. There's
I don't
something.
know.
There's something wrong going on with City over there.
Oh, well, that's fine.
But yeah, Fulham, Crystal Palace. I don't really have anything to say about that. To be
Blank.
honest.
I was disappointed in Crystal Palace conceding in the 95th minute.
I was
Extremely.
That's how it goes, I guess.
Extremely.
That really hurt me.
I was happy.
This week, but we move. Man U Chelsea. I was so disappointed by this.
Another boring game.
Are you
that
kidding
game
me?
was dead.
It
That
depends
game
on the
was
point of view, though. But
cemetery. Jesus Christ! Like I was
what do you
actually
mean cemetery?
that game was dead.
Both teams were coming back from one didn't want to concede too much, and the other was okay.
I won't lie to you.
Nah, that's it. That game was
That game was dead.
The game was dead. So moving on.
Wow, you guys
Liverpool.
are haters. Big ass haters.
There's
That's what
nothing
you guys
hating
are.
on.
What do you mean the game was dead? Like nothing happened in the game.
Ayo, that was
Nah, that game was dead, bro.
So nothing happened in the game. That's what you're saying.
I don't remember anything happening in the game. Do you?
I was
Because you
struggling.
didn't watch the game.
I was
You can't
struggling
just
to stay awake. I was struggling to stay awake.
Oh, wait.
I
You
watched-
think I didn't
Ayo,
start-
I watched the
I have
game.
Fernandes
I'm
in
not-
my team and I won't be awake. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I watched
wait
the
for that
game, and apart
Very boring.
it's not there's not any one time of the game where I felt like either team were really doing anything to kind of try to grab the game by the throat. Both guys looked
Right.
like they were all like very, very, they're just trying to play for the draw or not to concede.
Nah, nobody was playing for the draw.
Yeah,
You can
that's-
say,
to
okay,
me, that's
nobody.
what it looked like.
I would say they didn't want to concede. Both sides were being very conservative.
Is
But
that not boring?
That's not showing a lot of confidence in your attack. If
What do you mean? Okay, so you're telling me 14
Okay,
shots.
there's something that happened in the game I remember. There was a wrestling match in the penalty box. There was a wrestling match in the penalty
Stop me.
box.
Come on, stop
who was
me.
wrestling, was it?
So you're
Bob?
telling me,
Manchester
okay,
United
chill.
defender-
Okay, chill.
The Manchester
Wait,
United defender was wrestling another Chelsea defender. So I don't know what was that about. Tell us.
I mean, it was a corner. That's on the refs. That's refs' decision. I don't know what he can.
Was that a corner or a free kick?
It was a corner. It was whatever situation. There was a hold. Depends on the point of view.
So
I don't think it was a penalty.
Okay. Another thing that shocked me is Harry Maguire made the starting 11. And I thought he was gonna be dropped.
Who else are they gonna play? How can they?
They can't drop him.
They have no other defenders. They can't afford to drop him.
That's the thing, man. I was just shocked because as good as Harry Kane has been, Harry Maguire. I was just
okay. You're telling me nothing happened in the game, but I remember you saying, "Oh, Mendy has secured the spot. Bye to Kepa." What happened?
Oh yeah, I heard Mendy.
Well, Mendy made some decent saves.
And yet the game was boring.
It was.
I mean,
you can't do that. Come on now.
The game was boring.
I you these Arsenal fans. I don't like it.
The game was boring.
Let me look at something real quick.
It's okay. Next one.
The thing is, Ayo, look, when we say boring, we're not saying that, okay, yeah, there's obviously a few shots on goal, but it's in terms of like,
no goals.
For the name, right? There were no goals, right? That's another thing that you can say about the game. But for the name, and it's basically the biggest fixture this weekend, right?
But remember,
I expected to maybe 2-2, 3-2.
Exactly.
Like a thriller.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine Man United versus Chelsea? Man U 4 shots on target, Chelsea 1 shot on target.
And that's exactly what
are you kidding me?
So Ayo, what can you say? The game was absolutely boring.
First of all, you know what? I hold my case. Till next week, we play Arsenal, right? That one should be interesting.
Oh, I hope Man U wins actually.
What do you mean you hope Man U wins? No, I don't want. Don't do that. Don't do that right now. You can't say you hope Man U wins.
Got two goals in that game.
I can't see Man U winning. I can tell you right now, Man U are going to get a penalty in that game. I can tell you that right now.
I hope so.
Even though the game has not started.
I hope so.
I can tell you that right now. Man U are going to get a penalty in that game.
So.
I don't understand what's going on in this EPL anymore. For the past 3 years, Man U just getting penalties like.
Then the defender should stop tackling.
Okay.
I just need Fernandes to score 2 goals. That's all I need.
I don't see them winning that game though.
Well, Arsenal should win 3-2 then, but I need Fernandes to score 2.
But anyway, let's Liverpool Sheffield 2-1. I didn't watch that game, so I don't.
That game also was.
I heard Salah had some nice chances though. Like he hit the post, he got some chances to score.
He hit the post, he scored, but he was off.
Yeah, I heard TA assisted for
the goal he was meant to score. Yes, he did, but I don't know. Something is just off with the big teams this season.
Yeah, it looks like it was this Firmino's first goal of the season.
Like I've been saying.
Yeah.
Like I've been saying, right? The big teams miss their fans.
Yeah, I think that has.
Oh, yeah, they do. They do.
Definitely.
And
I don't think it's really
put this off if the fans were there.
Yeah, I think it's more of a case of the small teams are not affected as much fans anymore. Whose mic is that? Yeah, I think it's a case of the small teams not being as affected anymore by the crowd. Like if you are Brighton now, you come to the Anfield, all those fans are not there screaming at you the whole time while you're there. So they can actually play now. It's like an exhibition game almost. So it's different for them.
Yeah, home field really doesn't mean anything anymore. So
yeah, but anyways, Southampton, Everton.
Another game I predicted will happen.
Man.
Everything is not going to be the same without Richarlison. People think it's not going to be the same. And I think
they're suffering from the 2 red cards, I think, because Digne got a red card too.
Yeah, but Digne got the red card during the game while they were still losing. So
okay, yeah, I guess. But
losing. And who do they face next week? They're going to be really affected.
They're facing Newcastle next, but his red card suspension was commuted to just 1 game though. So
after he's going to miss Newcastle.
He'll be back after next game. Yeah, if they're not careful, Newcastle will beat them. But
yeah, I'm seeing Newcastle beating them actually, because Richarlison draws a lot of players that lets what's his name open. DCL open. So
Yeah.
And who are they playing there? They tried Iwobi there. They took him out. They tried another player. I don't know. It's just different.
We'll see. Wolves, Newcastle, 1-1.
Another game
A lot of games were boring this week, man. Let's just skip this one.
was boring too.
Arsenal, Leicester. This one was very disappointing.
And boring too.
It was
And
very
boring.
disappointing.
And very, very boring.
Because,
Very
like,
boring.
I
And
was so mad. I was at the gun range when I got notification that Vardy actually came off bench and scored. Like, are you kidding me? Are you
the
kidding
coach
me?
I don't know. He lost it in this game and he has been losing it for
He has
a
been
while.
doing bad against big teams. I don't know.
It's not
what
one of
he's
against
trying
big
to
teams.
do.
Leicester is not a big team. Why must he play Partey and Xhaka in the same game? Why must he play two holding midfielders?
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to
In
do.
a home game,
There's
he wants
actually
to
a lot
win.
of
Ayo, why are you
things that
smiling?
Arteta does.
What's funny over there? You're muted.
There's
We can't hear
actually
you. You're muted.
There's actually a lot that
I said, I'm sure I'm smiling at the Vardy party.
What was the party in the Vardy party?
Vardy party?
John, what are you saying?
I was just saying it's funny how everyone has something about Arteta that they don't understand or they question, right? I think Uche, you're mentioning him playing Partey and Xhaka in midfield. I don't understand his attacking rotations.
No. I didn't even get to that. They saw what I wrote on the chat when we were playing the game. I still don't understand why he's rotating about.
That was
Aubameyang.
Bamiak doing on the right.
Right.
Like,
What is he on
Yeah,
the
right.
right?
I don't get that.
you know what,
If
me?
you want him to play on the left, keep him on the left permanently. Stop rotating him. You can rotate the players that play there.
This is
on
a
the right.
pep bad habit. What me I don't really get is like towards the end of last season, you got a system that works. You were playing
Yes.
what is it, 3-4-3, switching 3-4-3 between 3-5 to whatever. You got a system that works. We beat Chelsea, we beat City, we won the FA Cup, we beat Liverpool, beat them again in what's it called, Community Shield. Like this is a system that was working, and then the season starts and you just throw it away. You just throw it away and you start doing all this.
I understand why
Experimentation.
he threw away his system because look, at least formation wise, right? Because we all knew that he never really was really advocating the 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah.
Because is because he wants to play, and he feels like having five midfielders four or five midfielders is what's ideal for him.
I get okay, sorry. I get the fact that was not like his game plan originally, but if it's working, why stop? If it's working and then you try something else, doesn't work.
And
But that game also showed you that Arsenal is lacking a creative midfielder.
But this is the thing too about Arteta, right? I don't think he really cares about what's working or not, because we can honestly see a lot of times where like players will be hitting form and then the next game for whatever reason bench.
But you know what pisses me off? We're actually not having a bad season yet.
Not known by far.
We're not. So if we actually played those games the way we should have and got those points, we could be in a very good position, right? Like right now, the only team that's conceded less goals than Arsenal is Aston Villa. So defensively, we're not doing that. We just need to actually get the points. If we actually got the points in those games against City, Liverpool, Leicester, at least came out with draws or something, we'll be in a very good position. But we're basically throwing.
I think Aubameyang scores against Man U though.
I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win that game. Actually, I don't know who's.
Yeah, I think Aubameyang scores against Man U. Ayo, what do you think?
I say Lacazette.
You know what? This is the game I've been waiting for.
Those games.
This game is the one I've been waiting for. Like, we need to redeem ourselves against London. This is the one. I don't see us losing. Maybe draw, but definitely a win for Man U.
Okay.
With Maguire in defense, I say otherwise. Thank you.
Honestly, the ideal score for this game would be like maybe 4-3. Fernandes scores 2 goals.
Wait, 4-3 for who?
4-3 for who? For Arsenal. What else?
Now this game is a must win. We have to win this game, in my opinion.
Man U, it's a must win for Man U also.
Yeah, I don't care about Man U.
Let's make it interesting.
We have to win this game.
Obviously, your bias will let you care about Man U, but I'm telling you, you're winning this game 2-0 at most, 3-1 if I want Arsenal to score.
If you want,
who's going to score? Who's going to score the goals? Let's be
so because Rashford scored Leipzig today, that's what's shocking you.
Let me tell you who's going to score.
Do you know what you're going to do 3-1 is if Man U gets 2 penalties.
There's no penalties in this game. Mr. MBE is scoring 2.
Who's that?
Mr. MBE. Marcus Rashford MBE is going to go.
Which one is BE again?
Then
Wait, he has
Pogba is
Marcus Rashford has MBA. Wow.
MBE.
Oh,
What's the
NBA.
MBE?
Respect that man. So yes, he's scoring 2 and Pogba 1.
Eh?
I don't know who's scoring for us now.
Pogba that might not even start if.
I doubt Pogba
Alright.
starts that game.
You guys have been actually looking good without Pogba.
Well, not even starts.
We'll see.
And what about Martial? Is he finally coming back?
I don't care about
3
Martial.
games.
No, he has one more game, but
Has it really not
Okay.
been? It feels like it's been a long time. It's really not.
He has
No,
been-
one more game. He got the red in game week 4.
I guess it was because of international break.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
feels
that's why it feels
that
longer.
long. Okay.
So 1 more.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So no Martial.
So moving on to another boring game, Brighton and West Brom. I don't have much to say about that.
Brighton actually played very well the first half of the game, and then it's like they came out the second half and decided that they had won the game already. I don't understand what they were doing.
they were
And they allowed
disappointed.
West Brom to
That's
take
what
it
I
back. That stuff pissed me off, man. They allowed West Brom to take the game back.
And the most disappointing game of the week.
Spurs,
say.
for Spurs, it was a good game, I guess.
No, it was disappointing, man.
They
It was
got their
disappointing.
points. It was disappointing, but from their point of view, they came to Burnley ground, and Burnley came basically, and their plan was we're gonna frustrate everything these guys want to do today. That was their plan. Like they would have been very happy to leave there with the 1 point after frustrating everything. I felt like that was their game plan. So from Spurs' point of view, like the smash and grab worked. They got the points, and we moved. Yeah, I don't. If I start winning games like that, I would not even care. Like that's you got the 3 points. Wonderful.
No, I'm not even talking about Spurs' point of view. My point of view was frustrating.
FPL.
It was frustrating, very frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know. In hindsight, I guess I should have seen that one coming. But I bought into the Kane fantasy because he has been doing it since. I bought into the fairy tale of Harry Kane and Son. But that's classic Burnley for you. It shouldn't have been that surprising, especially with them at home. But yeah, what do you guys think about like Bill? Did Bill came on that game late? Did he?
I don't think he played.
No, he did.
Didn't he? I think he came.
I don't
on
think
the
he
game.
played. I don't remember him
Bill-
playing.
He did.
Like, what's
Bill
going
didn't
on?
come on. Bill, that was last week, Ayo.
Yeah, Bill didn't play the game.
He didn't come on.
I don't remember Bill playing the game.
And I think he played midweek also. I think that's
Yeah,
what I
he didn't.
remember.
He didn't play. He didn't come on in the game. I wonder. I don't know. I guess it's taking him longer than they expected to pick up fitness. Or
He
what.
played today, but his fitness issues. That's what Mourinho said. So
Can
He
you
has that back problem apparently from golfing that he brought over from Spain.
from golfing?
So-
Like, was he playing professional golf or what? How did he get it? How did
Yeah,
he get
man.
back golfing?
He's been
I
golfing
think
in Spain instead of
maybe-
playing football.
Golfing is a euphemism for something else, maybe.
No, but seriously, typical golf injuries are back. So
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're like a professional, like, how often do you play golf? That you're gonna sustain?
Bale golfs like consistently, especially that's kind of what caused issues.
So
with
when they
him.
were saying that, it wasn't even a joke.
it's actually real, yeah.
The one that Zidane was pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, let's look at next week's. Oh my God, look at Bernie saying I will soon join.
Yeah,
Sorry, he took a nap. Anyway, let's go on to Wolves and Crystal Palace. What do you guys think?
That's a tough one. I don't know. Like Wolves have not been on it lately, and Crystal Palace seem like they're picking up some form. Zaha seems like he's picking up form. I don't know. Anything could happen. I'm seeing this could be like
It's Wolves also. So Wolves play tactically. So I agree.
Yeah, this could be,
I mean, if I'm gonna call anything, I'm gonna say just based off form, I'm gonna go with Crystal Palace edging away with the disappointing win away from home.
okay. Okay. I can see.
Hey,
that.
what do you think?
I'm hoping Crystal Palace mess them up. I need them to be exposed this week.
Why?
Yeah.
Because of their defenders.
No. It's not even that. They've been winning with some stupid goals. One goal and that's it. Just pop up and
That's winning, man. It doesn't all the,
Nah,
all the fancy stuff. Don't
they have
matter.
not been that good.
They've not been good. It's not even been that good. They've not been good.
So I want Crystal Palace to expose them this week. Plus, I need some bandwagons to jump on Zaha. So yeah, I need
Wait.
Crystal Palace to win.
Why do you need the bandwagon?
They have
No,
good.
I need-
They have good
I need
fixtures.
to
So
have it. I need it to happen.
Yeah, I have him and he has performed.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I
need it
don't.
to
I don't carry
happen.
Zaha already. So food. They have good fixtures.
Why are you carrying Zaha?
Didn't I carry him before you? You say why you carry Zaha?
Before who?
Before you, somebody that I had like 3 weeks ago. I just
But
removed
you
him.
took him out.
I was waiting for these fixtures for him to
But
come.
you took him out.
No be Uche, they tell me that time Zaha is a trap. Zaha na trap.
But you took him out, though.
Uche
But you took him out. Kenan, you
was
didn't have
telling
him
me
last
that
week.
not last week. I had him like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
But you did not have him game week 5. You did not have him game week
I said
6.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay, you did not have him game week 4. So what am I missing?
I had him game week 3 now. That's 3 weeks
Game
ago.
week 3, that's like stone ages ago. I mean, you had him only 1 week. Come on, you guys should not jump on Zaha. No wonder he went up.
You can't tell me we should not. I've already gotten him. I got him like 2 or 3 days ago. I've already gotten him.
Nice.
Wow. You guys are.
I got him right. I got him right before the price rise. But anyways, yeah, let's move on. Sheffield versus Man City. That one is going to be. I think it's going to be a very tight.
I think
game.
yeah, they possibly okay. We still have injury issues. Academy.
This mic is doing that. Your stuff. I think your stuff is misbehaving again. Okay, yeah, John, go on.
I think you still have Aguero and Jesus out. So they actually I read earlier today that they had an academy boy that they possibly might start, but I see it being a difficult game too. Just
who's the academy boy?
He scored in Champions League. I don't know whether it's academy boy or they bought him. So I don't know. Someone scored in Champions League.
They'll be all right, Joe. I see that game ending like 1-1. No, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
I think City will win the game, but it's going to be very tight. Maybe 2-1. Yeah, it's going to be or 1-0. It's going to be a very cagey game. So
maybe.
I think if Pep gets his formation right, they might win it comfortably. But if doesn't get it right, it's going to be a long game for them. It depends on.
Right now, it looks like it doesn't really matter what they do. They're just stumbling all over the place right now. But anyways, Burnley, Chelsea. What are you guys thinking? Can Burnley put in another frustrating performance this week, or can Chelsea get the goals they need?
If you look at the history of Burnley, right, they're that kind of team. Once they find their form, okay, we found how to defend properly. Like
they last week, no form.
No, you don't understand. Once they can pick, see, I'm telling you, if they can pick up, okay, we've figured out how to set up our team. They will build on that. So I'm hoping they build on it this week and just frustrate Chelsea.
But Chelsea's biggest problem is who's going to score the goals.
Well, now that Chelsea have Pulisic back, I think that we're gonna kind of see that
why are they stubborn? Chelsea, like I don't get it. Why are they stubborn?
No, they. I think it's just finding that form. But I feel like now that Pulisic is back and Werner is gonna go back to playing striker, I think they're gonna kind of start seeing their goal issues go away. So I personally think Chelsea's gonna win. I say 2-0, honestly.
But Werner played up top last time, right? Didn't he?
Yeah.
It's Man U.
And I think against Southampton, against Man U, he played up top. I mean, I don't know, man. I just kind of see that stubbornness. Like right now, I can tell you that Werner's probably not going to score.
I think he's gonna score in this game, honestly.
I think
because
Barney wins this game maybe 2-1.
I think Chelsea's gonna win.
Burnley wins this game, or it's gonna be a draw. I don't see Chelsea winning this game.
I think it's probably gonna be a draw. That's what I'm thinking. That's good. I don't know. I don't see that.
Hey, we should take account of that and see what happens next week. I
just don't see the goal scoring threats. Like I just don't see it. But anyways, yeah, we can keep the score somewhere and check back next week. Yeah, and Liverpool, West Ham.
Obviously,
I think this could go one of two ways. I don't know. This could be Liverpool 3-0. It could also be 1-1. I don't know.
It could also be a win for West Ham.
I don't think Liverpool are falling down.
Liverpool is not losing at home.
I don't think they're falling down.
Liverpool is not losing at home. That's just all I say.
It's not about they're falling down low. It's just like they're exposed at the back.
Yeah, but I still don't see them losing at home.
But I mean, I was thinking about it. They're not that bad right now. Like it's just Van Dijk that's out now. Like Matip is back, Allison is back. I'm even wondering if I jumped the gun a little bit, removing Arnold from my team, but it's basically just Van Dijk missing. But Van Dijk is like a lot of their confidence also.
But even when Van
I don't
Dijk
know.
was there, they were still scoring them. He was making a lot of mistakes.
True.
So I think apart from that, Keita needs to be back. Their midfield needs to be stronger so that they can protect the defenders a bit. But I don't see them losing to West Ham. I don't see them losing to West Ham.
Yeah, I think this will be a convincing win. I'm thinking that
Hmm.
they'll win this 3-1. That's what I
Mm.
think.
I'm not confident with that convincing yet.
I can see Salah gonna score 2 goals. They win this 3-1.
Oh, I pray. I pray scores too.
Anyway, Aston Villa,
I'm not praying for
Southampton.
him to score 2. I'm praying for him to score 4.
Actually,
I need you don't understand. I need 2015, 2014, 2015 Aguero days again. I need it to happen where everybody doesn't captain him. 5 goals, 4 goals. That's what I need. So that
Aguero was a
some
madman.
people will weep a little bit.
But anyway, Aston Villa, Southampton.
Hmm.
Villa have been on good form lately. If you ignore what happened last week,
I, this kind of games, I don't know what's going to happen. I can see it might be high scoring, but now I think everybody's just cautious about how the season started and everybody has gone
yeah,
defensive minded. So I don't know. The game is.
this could end as a draw. This could end like a 0-0 or 1-1 draw.
I think somebody wins the game though.
No, I'll be fine with the draw.
I will be, but I think someone wins this game. I think someone wins this game, but
Who would you pick
I
as the
just don't
winner?
know who.
If anybody should win, hopefully Aston Villa.
Southampton, actually, to be honest with you, haven't been too bad for me, and that's why I kind of see what you guys are saying. They haven't been bad at all.
Yeah,
So I'll go with the draw.
yeah, okay. Newcastle, Everton. I don't really know what to do with that. I guess Newcastle will probably make it like 2-1. Everton.
I don't understand. What's the beef with Everton? Like it's like everybody's against Everton for some reason.
It's not like we're against. I mean, they're kind of like on downturn right now because of the 2 red cards. Like Uchi was saying earlier, they don't have one of their talismans up front, Richarlison. Whoever is playing on that side right now is a weak link. Like Iwobi was back dancing with himself over there last week. Like I like Iwobi, but sometimes I don't know. I don't know. It's like if you look at him play, it looks like he's playing well, but there's never any end result out of it.
Yeah, that's
Quite
actually the best
frustrating.
thing someone can never say about Iwobi. His end product is very questionable, and
Yeah.
it's shocking too because he has so much skill, which
Yeah.
doesn't make sense at all. Like if you look at him, he's comfortable on the ball. His movement isn't like he doesn't overrun or he doesn't look clumsy, but you never get anything out of him after him
Yeah.
dribbling however many people. It's
I think
just
it will be another failed Wenger project, to be honest.
yeah.
But what do you guys
I'm,
think? Who wins?
uh,
the
I'll say Everton.
funny thing too, you have the same issue with the what's this guy's name from Newcastle, Gucci bandana man.
Oh yes,
Uh,
Imagine.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that. What's his
I don't know. I can see. Yes,
Saint Maximin?
Saint
Yeah,
Maximin, the
the
guy
guy who will
too.
dribble,
He
dribble,
will
dribble like
dribble
four
you.
guys and then lose the ball. It's
End
so
product
frustrating. That's my
zero.
problem with. That's my
He's
problem
going to
with.
score in this game, though.
He looks so good, but nothing ever comes of it. That's what I don't get.
Yeah, it's just I
He's
don't know.
actually
For
quite
me,
similar.
yeah, very. So I don't know. It's just one. Me personally, I definitely see Caleb Wilson scoring. Whether it be penalty or whatever, but I feel like he's just one of those
He
strikers
always
that
finds a way.
he just finds a useless role. He'll
Yeah.
get an assist at least. So I don't know. I say 1-1 draw.
I see
Okay.
Newcastle winning this game 3-1.
Hey,
Interesting. I don't know. I say maybe 2-1. I just can't see where the 3 goals are gonna
I
come
see
from.
Newcastle winning this game 3-1.
I just can't see where the 3 goals will come from.
Okay. We'll come back
Like
to this
Everton
when
would
it
have to
happens.
be really messing up for that to happen. Well,
Okay,
anyways,
you realize the most Everton has considered this year is 2, right?
huh?
Yeah, that's because
Considered is 2.
Oh, you mean in a game?
that's because
Yeah.
they've been attack minded. Now they're going to be chasing shadows when they concede the first one. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the game. But I see them losing this game 3-1.
Okay. Well, anyways, let's go. Manchester United versus Arsenal.
3-1.
I see
Hopefully,
Arsenal
be
winning
the
this game
game of the
2-1.
week. Hopefully, I don't watch another bore fest this weekend.
Everyone's watching this. This is an Arsenal podcast, but anyways,
How is it an
it's
Arsenal
This is
podcast?
not an Arsenal podcast. You are
Go
here.
and find your fellow Man U fans.
look at people I'm arguing
It's
with.
not my fault. The Chelsea fan refused to wake up from his nap on time.
Wait, but
Go and find your fellow Man U fans. All of them did there. Dio did there.
be
MJ
honest.
did
Be
there.
honest with yourself that Arsenal will beat us.
To be honest,
I truly actually believe that. I truly believe that.
So you're telling me you guys will just overturn 3 bad games just like that?
my thing is, I'll be honest.
Have you
with
guys been
right?
having good games?
But at least us be built on something this
What
past
is the
2, 3
something
weeks.
that you built?
To be honest with you, I
Wow.
think
Built on what? No, I want to understand what you just built on what.
I mean,
I
we
need to
bounced back
understand.
from the we bounced back from 6-1.
Wait, but do you realize that Arsenal has conceded 7 goals this season, and Man U conceded 6 in one game?
Okay, our biggest. Okay, so shit happened. You know what?
look.
I'm viewed from that 6-1. It's whatever.
Wait, who beat
It
you guys
happens.
6-1 again?
And the
Are you
three
serious?
Remember now.
the 3 bad
Was it
games
Everton?
that you're saying that we had were against Liverpool, Man City, and Leicester. Three of the what's it called? 3 of the best teams in the league right now.
Here's the one thing I'll say, right? With Arsenal against any big team, the fact that they struggle to create chances is definitely gonna work against them. And the way Man U play, I feel like they create chances more easier than Arsenal do. So just based off that, defensively, I have a lot of confidence in Arsenal going into a top game, against a top 6 club. But realistically speaking, us not being able to create a goal chance and taking it is probably what's gonna have me edge towards a loss. I see us losing probably 2-0 possibly.
I think our problem is not. Yeah, it looks like okay, we're not creating chances, fine, but it's not really a matter of personnel to me. Like, yeah, if we had an attacking midfielder, things would be better. But this is the same team that we played with last season.
I think Arsenal's
and we
problem
were
is
scoring goals. Like, what happened?
I think Arsenal's problem
What
this season
happened?
is we go into the game with the same mindset,
He goes into big games with negative mindset.
with the same formation.
This season,
to
he's
play.
been playing a lot of negative mindset against.
If Arsenal plays a counter-attack against Man U, Arsenal win that game at least 3 or 4-1.
Ayo, tell us what you're
because-
thinking. Stop laughing. Tell us what
because-
you're thinking. This is not about
I'm taking it all in because if you are so
Because
confident,
there's no Man U defender right now in their team that one-on-one, if Aubameyang catches him, that he's not going to have a hamstring.
no, I pray they put your Aubameyang back on the left. I pray.
because of,
Aubameyang should not be on the left for this game.
But
I pray.
that'll be on your detriment because he cannot go forward.
He's
Wan-Bissaka
useless.
can't
He's
go
useless forward anyway. So that's not really,
No, but
that's
he-
not
he's
really a
still-
negative.
he's still another player up front, while the guy on the right can go to the left.
Now, I think that's our problem. I think like we are saying all this, but this is the same team that beat City, beat Chelsea, beat Liverpool. What happened? What changed? This was just like a couple months ago. Why is it so different now? It's the system he's playing. Like just like what you're saying now. If we're playing 3-4-3, you won't have to use Aubameyang to pin Wan-Bissaka there. You could do that with Tierney as a left wing back, and then have 3 at the back instead of wasting the guy who should be scoring the goals or making runs to pin Wan-Bissaka. There is a waste. I don't know why we're doing that. It doesn't make any sense. Go back to what works.
But I think
results.
Aubameyang is going to play in the middle.
Yeah, go back to what works. When we're playing Brighton, you can experiment with your 4-3-3, not against Man City.
Ayo, please let me know what about Man U are you confident about?
I just see this one as the game that boosts us into like a good position in the table.
Which good
But right
position?
now,
10th?
I mean, everybody has to the table will readjust, right? This is the one that will reshuffle the table.
You know you are 15th right now.
Hmm?
Eh?
Okay, 15 with wait, chill
I
out.
mean, granted, you have a
This is the
game in hand, granted,
exactly 15 with one game in hand.
but you have to win the game for it to mean anything. If you don't win the game, that it doesn't mean anything.
I can't win with you guys, but
So
it's okay.
if we beat you this weekend now, you are firmly in 15th place, if not even lower.
I'm not even going to say that. That would not come out of my mouth. We're winning this game.
There's actually pressure on Ollie for this game. He has to win this game.
I think so. Yeah.
He has to, like, and you guys haven't faced what big teams have you faced so far? It's just okay, Spurs and Chelsea. That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it. And look at the state of you right now.
No, one was a blunder, and the other one was just
That's what you call it, a blunder?
was a blunder. A tactical blunder. That's what that game was. A tactical blunder. And the other one was just nobody was going for it. So
I was so sure that this guy was gonna get fired after that game. Like, can't believe this guy actually kept his job.
nah, it was too early. That would just start another mess all over again. But we'll accept it for now. But
So
this
tell me now, do you think Cavani is gonna start? Is he gonna play?
who?
Oh, you don't know him anymore.
No. Cavani. It depends on the formation he starts. Because if he's going to go with Greenwood, then I doubt Cavani is going to play.
Move on to the next game.
Score lines for the game.
But like I said, Man U 3-1.
I think Arsenal 3-1.
You hate Steve. You hate Steve.
That's what I was thinking. Arsenal 3-1.
I'll say 2-2. The game will end in a draw.
Arsenal
now
3-1.
I see Arsenal losing.
Let me tell you now.
2-1.
Lacazette is going to score 2 goals. Aubameyang is going to score 1 goal. Saka is going to get 1 or 2 assists.
Look, as much as you're saying,
assists.
as much as you're saying all this, man, we have to create the chances. I haven't seen any.
We are very capable of creating the chances.
It's going to be a good Sunday.
Arteta just has to play the right tactics. This is the same team that beats Man City, that beat Liverpool twice. This is the same.
That was
team.
last season.
That was just a couple. That was just a couple months ago, bro. That was how many months ago?
And he's obviously gone away from
3 months ago. That's what I'm saying. He just has to play the right tactics. They are very capable of doing it.
Okay.
I see Arsenal losing. I hate to say it.
If he plays the right tactics on the day,
if Arsenal loses, I just want the game to be like 3 or 4 goals for Man U and Fernandes gets a hat trick or something. That's all I care about.
Anyway, Spurs Brighton. I'm saying Spurs win 2-0. The Harry Kane train will probably pick up again. What do you guys think?
More goals, probably 3.
2-2 draw.
I see this game ending maybe 3-0 or 3-1.
There's something about that Tottenham team that I don't know, man. Yeah, they scoring, but there's just something about them that I'm not convinced yet.
They're not very solid.
Yeah, there's just something I don't know.
Well,
and then it's
attack, defense, midfield.
I don't know.
It's something. I don't know what it is.
They're doing smash and grabs, basically. They're just making do. But anyway, Fulham West Brom.
I can't hear you, Elo.
Fulham West Brom. Oh yeah, I was in front of the mic. Fulham West Brom. I don't know, man. That game is a relegation game right there.
Man, whatever they want to do, they can do with that game.
I think it's gonna be 1-1, and they're both just gonna cancel each other out and head down to relegation. What are you guys thinking?
I see West Brom winning though, but I really don't care about that game. But West Brom probably win 2-1.
Which West Brom? Who wants to score the 2 goals?
They have people that can score. It's just
like who? Name them. Name one.
They've not. Wait, what's that? Is it Robson Kanu or whatever? Robson Kanu. Oh wait, what's the other guy? Wait, chill. I know there's one person.
So you can't even name the person.
Oh no, chill. I'll pull up the name. The name is right there, but I can't. Hold on.
Crickets.
I take you back.
Okay, you're probably thinking of Grant. Grant is a new signing.
Okay.
He's
I
supposed to be
think
good.
Fulham
He's
Fulham
supposed to
get
be
their
good from
first
the
win of the
championship.
season.
Is that
Fulham
really?
won this game 2-1.
Have they really not won a game?
Nah, they're not.
Fantastic. West Brom haven't won a game either. Wow.
So one of them needs to win.
Relegation is calling their name. Even Sheffield haven't won a game. This is what a season this is. Wow.
Yeah, one of them
Okay.
needs to win. So I'll
All
go
right.
with for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay. If Grant does as well as people are saying, I can maybe go with your idea because West Brom have not been playing bad. Their main problem really was nobody to score goals, and if he's able to do that for them, then who knows? Anyways, Leeds Leicester. If it goes how I think, this is going to be a really good. This might end up being the best game this week because something tells me Arsenal Man U might stink up the place finally. So Leeds Leicester might end up being the best game. I think it's going to be open unless Rogers decides to play too smart or whatever. I think it's going to be an open game. I think Leeds actually win this game. John, you're muted.
Sorry. Yeah, with the way Leicester has been struggling, I'm actually surprised Arsenal didn't take care of business, which they should have. But I see them easily losing to Leeds because they haven't hit the sort of form that we saw from last season. Let's just be real. And
No. The reason why they struggled this last two games was because nobody, no party. Red is back. So it's gonna be a
yes,
very open game. There will be goals.
I
I don't
understand.
know how many, but there will be goals.
I think there's gonna be goals, but there's gonna be goals for Leeds.
So you think Leicester will score?
I think it'll be goals on both
I didn't say
sides.
that.
But I see
They're
Leeds.
gonna have their Leeds are gonna edge.
Yeah, I see Leeds taking it.
All right.
I see this game ending 0-0.
Hey,
What?
I don't see any chance of that unless Rogers comes out defensive. That's the only, and he might decide he doesn't want that smoke. He doesn't want the open game. That's the only way I think that will happen.
Low key, if he goes defensive, is in favor of Leicester because they play better that way anyway. So
I don't know. I think if they try that, they'll bite themselves in the ass if they try
no,
that.
because if they go defensive and Leeds with the way they play, they go all in. That's a run in for everybody.
That depends on how well Leicester can defend. Because Leeds are good. They've shown that they're good at scoring goals too. How long can Leicester do that? And if Leeds get the first goal, now what happens? Now they're gonna watch you until you come out, and they can hit you on.
I think we're gonna be expecting fireworks, but I think it's gonna be a dull, boring game.
I hope not.
That's my prediction. I hope so. I know some people are going to carry Bamford. His 2 points is certain this week.
I would have gotten him, sure, but not. Then I can't decide which one of my strikers I want to remove. I like all of them too much.
I think FPL from Gameweek 8 will start separating the boys from the men. I already have my plan week 8, 9, and 10. Unfortunately, I have to take a -4. But week 8 it's not gonna pass me by.
What's happening with Kate, please? Because I don't understand these predictions you're making.
Don't worry. When you see it, you understand.
Okay.
Week 8 looks like a Kane party. We'll see what happens.
Right, let me see.
But yeah, anything else you guys want to touch on before we drop off? I need to go catch some sleep
I'm
here.
taking wagers. If you guys have any wagers, man, I'm taking all wagers just to let you
Okay, let's do Arsenal versus Man U. I want to take that. I want to take those odds. Any
obviously the only person you can wager against is me, so I can't.
Nah, but John said he thinks Man U will win though.
I don't want to bet against my team though. I'll do any other one, but I don't want to bet against Arsenal.
Okay, what about Leeds Leicester?
How do you want to do it? I say Leeds is gonna pull away with the win.
Yeah, I think Leeds will win too. So I don't know how
we can't bet.
Uche, no, we need to talk about this week 8 again.
Uche, you sound like you have a very interesting offer.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do one. Fulham West Brom. I'm betting for Fulham.
Okay, I'll
Of
take
all
that.
games, are you
Take that
serious?
action.
Yeah.
I'll take
I'll
West
take
Brom.
that action. I'll take West Brom for that. Let's do 20. I'll take West Brom.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go send to Mark. John, are you taking two?
I'll take West Brom 20. So who do I cash app?
You want to bet with both Uche or how
No,
you
I'm
want to do
doing
it?
only one bet. Or,
Okay.
or
Or we can split the 20,
Newcastle
John. We can
Everton.
split
I'm
20.
betting for Newcastle. Whoever wants to bet.
Nah, fam, I'm not interested in that game. I'm not interested in betting in that game.
No. Yeah, it has to be mutual. You cannot. Somebody has to take that bet for it to correspond. Who's
I
taking the
don't really have
bets?
any.
Come on,
I
come
don't, I don't
on.
have any.
I
I don't
I
have any
already
dog in
I
it.
had Newcastle. I think I had
Ah,
Newcastle.
come on. Nobody has everything anymore.
I don't have any dog in it. We both said Newcastle though. We said
Ayo.
Newcastle win. It was Ayo that said Everton win. Actually, I think.
No, wait. I mean, I'm still even looking
think
at
I
this
said
week 8 Uche mentioned, but
Ayo live with
uh,
it. No.
how much is the bet on everything?
It's 20 for
it's
Newcastle.
20. Take it or leave it.
God, can I put 20 on everything? That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. when you wait, can I put the real problem is, can I put 20 on the Wobby? That's the
Oh, come on,
problem.
man.
It won't be might
Why do
not
you
even
have
be
to
the one that
trust
plays.
like that, man?
They may end up playing Bernard over there instead of
Oh,
Iwobi.
Uche, let's do this. If I see the starting lineup, I'll take the bet.
Nah, we're not doing that. Let's just
Nah,
take
come
the
on
bet.
now. I'm giving you that's my option. If I see the starting lineup, I'll take the bet.
Just...
Why are you scared? You're already confident that Newcastle will win.
Wait, that
Based
Fulham
on the
game.
starting line.
Instead of that Fulham game, I want to do Wolves Crystal Palace. I want
I
it to be
already
early.
picked Crystal. I
Oh,
already picked
come
Crystal
on. Why
Palace.
are you not
So
do the Fulham game?
Yeah, Fulham game is on Monday. That's too far. I need something
Come
closer.
on.
Either Friday or Saturday.
I'm going for Crystal Palace. So
I'm going for Crystal Palace. So go for Wolves, Kennedy.
Hell no. I'm not feeling Wolves right now.
you
So
know
you're
what
feeling West Brom.
I'm not feeling Wolves right now.
Nobody's feeling Wolves.
If you do Wolves, I'll do Crystal Palace, but I'm not feeling Wolves.
Who is in Wolves?
I'm not feeling Wolves.
I don't even have any Wolves player. Why would I want them to win?
See, all this ones don't concern me. Who wants to bet us now, Man U? That's what me I want to do.
I think Ayo, you should take this one.
Ayo,
Yeah, I'll take
You're
I'll
honestly
take
perfect.
Arsenal money.
So that's not
It's
Man
For the
U
first time,
2020.
20, that's fine. I'll take Arsenal money.
Okay. Oh, yeah, send to Mark.
So no one is doing Newcastle everything?
Nah, bro. I'm not interested in that one. That game is
We'll be back next week with those bets.
Okay, Leeds, Leicester. Did anybody take that already?
I said I'll who did
Me and him had I wanted to do Leeds, and he said
I
he'll
want to do
Leeds
Leeds also.
Aston Villa, Southampton. I take Aston Villa.
That one. Nah, your own, man.
And nah, that's not,
So no,
that's not even good to bet.
Yo, Uche.
what's going on?
That's not a good one.
See,
Man.
those kind of games, man. You don't know how it will go.
Okay,
Those are actually
let's
the-
leave it. Let's leave it at both of you now. Man U, Arsenal.
Yeah,
we'll see
there'll
how
be,
the game
there'll
goes.
be better games to bet on next week. Yeah, so Ayo, Man U Arsenal then. And we'll see how it turns out.
I can't wait for game week 8, man.
Uche, what's happening game week 8?
Leave game week 8, man. I guess we'll
I
drop
can't
off
wait.
here since...
I want to see what's happening. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm not seeing it yet.
Don't worry.
Bernard-
Don't worry. I can't wait.
Bernard just texted me, asked if we're finished.
I was about to say, yeah, Bernard is he's still coming. He's still about to...
He was calling
Okay.
me, bro.
But
I don't want
anyway,
to say too much, but
is that everything? Have we covered everything we're going over?
I think we
Alright.
covered everything.
All right, guys. Nice conversation. Hopefully there'll be more interesting stuff to talk about after Arsenal beats Man U this weekend. Next week should be more interesting to talk about. But yeah, catch you guys later.
Alright.
Don't forget to like, share, and whatever else you guys do.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. See you guys next week.
Comment.
Ayo, go and get proper
Peace.
headphones by next week. That's your assignment. Go and get headphones. Go and get headphones.
I have headphones. I don't know what you want or you want.
Why is it not working? Why not they work? Anyway, see you guys next week.
The Apple.
All right,
Apple
Later, man.
mascot.
I have
Yeah.
to bounce.
All right, ciao.
Yeah.